What's going on, Master Duel fans? James here again. We got more action for you guys with White Force Allure Queen throughout the progression of the Platinum rank to High Climb, taking on Dogmatica as well as Unchained Fiendsmith with some Evil Hero Spice. Now to showcase the matches. For the first matchup with this hand, this should be A-okay. Allure Dance, get the Palace. Palace, send Cursed, pick up Chaos Queen, Cursed for original. Palace number 2 for Queen level 3 on their side of the field. And because you give them a card on the opponent's board, the opponent cannot imperm you, mold charm you, or any other capacity until we get rid of the Queen 3 from their field. Original, switch, Chaos Queen, discard Queen 3, summon herself, Chaos Queen, hook up Queen 3, E-Telly, Queen 3, Chaos Queen for Rusia, Rusia send Curse to draw one, there's the LZ, LZ, send the Palace, getting Sylvie, real normal Sylvie, getting the Apes, Synchro into Ursula, discard the, or send the Apes to get LZ Azamina, and then Apes reset button, LZ Azamina, Synchro into Diabelle, pick up original, LZ Azamina for Susurus, original, switch with another curse, Sylvie, return Ursula, Queen level 3, hook it up, Golden Allure Queen, and Cursor get Golden, Golden Queen for Queen 3 from the grave, Queen 3 into Artemis, 2 monsters from Extra into Avermax, original, Golden, Duster Sylvie, Dance, send Broken, to soul charge every last Allure Queen there is, Chaos Angel, and 2 set. Super Poly is a card, can't stop that. So, based off from this board states, 2 Link monsters, plenty lights and darks, 2 spellcasters, 1 Cybers, 1 Fiend, and 1 Illusion. Where is this gonna go off from Super Poly? The 2 Queens. Turn it into Garura, so 2 monsters within the same type and attribute, but different names. Both dark, both spellcasters. Different names, that makes sense. Ecclesia, Diabelle, send away Duster cause it does nothing. Special Sibera, Ecclesia search, LZ bring it back to hand, Silvera give Eclipse, Call by on OG LZ, Susurus, return, target Silvera, Apes, targets are Dance, Ecclesia, and Garura. Kit them all back to extra. Well, 2 of them go to the extra, while Ecclesia to hand. Okay, so Apes' last thing happens. Susurus. Save LZ from call by. And Ecclesia get Dogmatica Matrix. Real normal Ecclesia, Dogmatica Matrix. For Dogmatic Calamity. And Dogmatica Punishment. Dogmatic Calamity. Toss out Lulu Walilith for Albazoa. Dogmatica Matrix. Toss out my Draco Berserker from the extra. And then Albazoa. Imperm the Albazoa. Take the damage. And pass. Oh, Lulu Walilith for Guiding Quim. Because if I recall, any light spellcaster in general whose stats remains the same. So 15 both ways. And then Guiding Quim, one card that mentions Albaz being Nadir's Servant makes sense. So that's kind of spicy. Forbidden Chalice, the Ecclesia, to turn off the battle immunity from extra. Dance, Dogmatica Punishment. Toss out Golden Cloud Beast. Dance for Chaos Queen. Golden Cloud Beast. Can't touch the Synchros from Chaos Angel. Simplify game state. And then Dogmatica Scoop. And this next matchup with this hand, this should be okay. LZ Azamina, Max C, Free Special, Rusia Free Special, send away Golden, Impermed on Rusia, Synchro into Ursula, LZ Azamina S1, Ursula sending Imperm for OGLZ, getting Susurus, OGLZ sending Susurus, summon herself, get Sylvie, Susurus reset button, real normal, the Sylvie, getting the apes, talents, draw the 2 extra cards, Golden and Queen 3, Synchro into Diabelle, Diabelle for Imperm, and 2 set. Strat for a Dusted Goal. Okay, so before we go any further on the Fiendsmith stuff, I already know for the fact that new Fiendsmith cards just came through in Master Duel for quite some time ago. So on a quick related note, let me cover the rest in terms of what was super new or super recent at the time this happened. So it was Lacrima Chick, Rextremity or Rextremend, and Agnum Day. So to cover the 3 cards real quick. Lacrima, the Crimson Tears, level 4 Light Fiend, 1200 both ways. This card is always treated as a Fiendsmith card. Each of the following effects of Lacrima Chick once per turn. Upon no more special, you can send 1 Fiendsmith card, spell/trap included, from deck to the graveyard that isn't herself, so she's Armageddon Knight, a Fiendsmith. During your opponent's turn, if this card is in your graveyard, as a quick effect, you can target 1 Fiendsmith Link monster in your graveyard, doesn't matter what link it is, shuffle this card into the deck, and if you do, special this monster. Or special that monster, I should say. Fiendsmiths Rextramend. Level 9 Light Fiend, 3,000 flat on the attack, 3,600 defense. That is way too large on the stats. 1 Fiendsmith fusion, as well as 1 fusion or link monster to make her. Unaffected by everything else except Fiendsmith's cards while hooked up with a Fiendsmith equip spell. So essentially it's towers once hooked up with a Fiendsmith card. Each of the following effects once per turn. First chance she gets Fusion Shoken, you can discard 1 card, send 1 Light Fiend from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard, so Armageddon Knight of steroids. If this card is sent to the graveyard, doesn't matter how she's sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 other Fiendsmith card, spell/trap included, in your graveyard or banishment, add it back to your hand. Pretty nice recursion. Fiendsmith's Agnum Day. Light Fiend, Link 3, Decode Talker Arrows, 1,800 attack. 2+ monsters, including a Light Fiend, to make them. Once per turn, as a quick effect, you can target 1 light, non-link Fiend monster in your graveyard, most cases either the main deck, Light Fiend, or extra deck, Light Fiends that's not a link monster. Free specially, and if you do, hook it up as an equipped spell, then the following effects. It gains that much attack equal to the total of link rating of link monsters hooked up to it times 600. And if it attacks a defense monster, pierce battle damage. Wow. And that is the 3 cards to cover up. Anyways, trapped for a Dusted Gold. Discarding Unchained Soul of Shiyama. Engraver. Fiendsmith Kyrie. This is one of the ones I literally never saw in my life. So, quick cover on Fiendsmith's Kyrie. First time ever coming across this card. This turn, your light fiend monsters can't be killed by battle. Also, any battle damage you take gets cut in half. You can banish this from your grave, perform a fusion Shoken of 1 Fiendsmith fusion monster from your extra by using monsters you control and or monsters in your back row that are equipped to a Fiendsmith as an equipped spell, as material. Hard once per turn on the graveyard effect of Fiendsmith's Kyrie. A Dusted Gold. Getting Dark Contact. Abomination's Prison. For Unchained Twins Aruha. Set. Shiyama, kill off the Kyrie. Aruha. Kill off the, or, oh, no. Let me see. No, it was Shiyama killed off the Paradise, and then Aruha killed off Fiendsmith's Kyrie. Okay, must have mixed up the background traps from there. Aruha, or Shiyama, as 1. Apes, as 2, targeting the 2 Unchained monsters. Sharvara, as 3, target Aruha. Diabel, send the Apes. Silvera, kill off Aruha, special Sharvara. Shiyama, back to the bottom of the deck you go. Paradise is 2. Apes is 3. LZ as 4. Silvera, to book the Sharvara. To the hand she goes. Apes reset button. Paradise toss out Desiree. And Aruha for Unchained Soul of Disaster. Quite a huge wall. And then Desiree. Shuffle a dust of gold. Susurrus. Return Sylvie. Special Ursula. Ursula. Send the golden. Ash Blossom. Unchained Solar Disaster. Rusia Save Diabel. Real Normal Sarama. Set Aruha. Kill off Sharvara. Sharvara. Set Abominable Chamber. Unchained Yama. Glossed out Yama. For the glossed out Abominable Unchained Soul. Nice. Engraver. Return Desiree. Summon himself. Requiem, of course. Oh? Like, summon from the deck, I get. Summon a Fiendsmith from the hand, too. Wow. That's incredible, actually. Lacrima Chick, toss out Engraver. Requiem, hook up Lacrima Chick. Kyrie, fuse summon into Lacrima. Lacrima Fusion. Revive Engraver. 2 Fiendsmiths into this glossed out sequence. Caught sequence with Imperm. Fiendsmiths Agnum Day. Agnum Day. Reborn Lacrima Fusion. A walloping 5,400 attack with pierce battle damage courtesy of Agnum Day. Lacrima Fusion into Typhon. Typhon, kickback Silvera. Lacrima Fusion, return sequence, burn for 12, and pass. OGLZ, send a cursed. Lacrima Chick, target Requiem. Summon themselves. LZ add Rusia. Cursed. Requiem. For Lacrima Chick. Getting original. Lacrima Chick. Toss out Trat. Rusia. Original. On Typhon. Rusia. Drew into call by. Real Normal Sylvie. Getting woes. 2 monsters into Moon, specifically for this maneuver of Moon of the Closed Heaven. And no, I'm not playing Fiendsmith. I'm not jumping in on a meta hype train. When it comes to Moon of the Closed Heaven, you can target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls that this card points to, being Typhon. This turn, if you link summon a link 5 monster using this card you control, you can also use that monster your opponent controls as material. Especially the fact that if we have Underworld Goddess as a card, somewhere in the text that says you can also use 1 monster your opponent controls as material to link summon this card. So basically, we take away 2 of their monsters along with 2 of ours, so that way that's more than enough to clear out monsters for the sake of Moon's ability and Goddess's summoning condition. Moon, target Typhon. Sylvie, return Ursula. Underworld Goddess. Synchro into Ursula. Ursula sending woes. Getting Chaos Queen. Woes. Reset button. Chaos Queen, discard Queen 3. Chaos Queen, hook her up with Queen 3. Reborn the Queen 3. Chaos Angel, go after the set. Abominable Chamber. Goddess negate the Abominable Chamber. and that is simplified game state. So guys, that's going to do the insane battles with such intensifying heat. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Smash the notification bell to keep yourself constantly updated. Also, if we have any leftover prizes, be sure to use my campaign code in the description below so we can gather the leftover prizes for future content. Catch you all next time, and thank you guys so much for tuning in.